Okay, greetings everyone. This is Gerard and Chief Filipino Soul. I'm back. We had before the other video before that got cut, so the storage was too full, so I had to take some stuff off and let the phone charge again, so we can keep on plugging along. Right now, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell. You're rolling with me as I work, so let's just keep on going with the next selection of the song. It's funny, because here in the Philippines, there are a lot of people who need help, and it's easy to help them. I mean, giving them $10 or $20, which is 500 pesos or 1,000 pesos, it really can make a big difference. It really can make a big difference. But there was one week where a girl had called me and she had said that her mother was sick and she needed money for medication. And so I said, okay. And later on that day, there was another Filipino girl who called me and said her mother was sick and she needed money for medication. And then the next day, another girl had called and said the same thing. I said, wait a minute, do you all have the same mother? It's funny. It's funny. Like, there's one girl, she told me that, she has no floor, because it rained and then it washed away and they don't walk on mud and she needed money for concrete and all this stuff for us. So I said, okay. So, when I say I gave, nothing's for free, so we'll leave it at that. So I donated. And so she said, oh, thank you a lot. So, okay, well, take pictures and show me pictures on the floor. And that happened. Same thing with buying them. You buy things and they say, well, show me what you bought. Oh, it never happens. But, sometimes it's very funny. I like, for instance, this one girl, she contacted me and said, Gerard, I need money. Can I stop by? I said it to her. I said, baby, all I got is 700 pesos. 700 pesos is like a little over $10 or $11 or something like that. But it goes a long way here. So I said, that's all I got is 700 pesos till Saturday, and here it is Thursday. So she said, okay, that's enough. I said, wait a minute. Don't you understand what I'm saying? I'm saying this is all I have. You're willing to take everything I have for your cause and totally ignore the fact that I'm also in need too. And that's something that doesn't seem you're able to get across. It'd been different if she had said, okay, well, Gerard, can you help me out with a few hundred pesos? I said, okay, yes, okay. Then you're thinking about me too. Then I can work with you. But when you're so willing to take everything I have and keep on chucking, it's like, no, then, it's like, it's wow. How many times, this is a question I often ask myself, how many times does a person have to show you that they don't care about you until you accept the fact that they don't care about you? So, I've always wondered about that. But be that as it may, let's get back into my music so this way I can get back to work. Okay, right now we're going to go back to Helen and check this one out. I really like this one. It's called De La Wa Un Puso. De La Wa Un Puso, which means you have two hearts. Sometimes, I don't know why God made us or why we are led to believe that all we can love is one person. It's virtually impossible. If God had intended us to only love one person, He would have made us like animals, mate for life. But unfortunately, we love so many. And I can't, for the sake of me, understand when someone loves someone and then fall out of love. You never fall out of love with someone you love. If you do, you have to question if you were really in love at all. Yes, it can get smaller. Yes, it can almost be diminished. But you still love that person. Because when you love that person, you give them all of you. And they give themselves to you. And that part will never die.
And also currently public relations for Filipino Soul magazine, editor in chief, Jerome, and also my manager. We're now going to do a song from Life
this song is so funny. Reason being because there was Diamond, there was Ellen, there was Chrissy, there was me, and there was someone else in the car. Michael was in the car, and we were going somewhere. I can't remember what it was, and I'm sitting in the front, and I hear this song coming over the coming over the radio, and then I said, "What is that?" I'm sure you hear the original version, but I said, "What is that?" I said, "That sounds good." I said, "Find that song. Find that song." Find that song, because sometimes it's the music that hits me. It's the groove that hits me. This is why I say it's the only thing you can trust, because the feelings you feel from music are genuine, and when it hits me, then I become obsessed with it. I recorded the original of this song about 40 minutes of just straight this song, and that's all I listened to with this song. And then come to find out what it meant. It meant that if you have two hearts, if you have two loves, you have to choose, or whatever it was. And it just so happens that was the time that Diamond and Ellen, like this or whatever. And then it's like, "Oh, why you like that song? Why you like some song? Two hearts, or whatever you choose." I said, "What are you talking about?" I didn't even. You were with me when I first heard the song. I have no idea what it means, and somehow or another, the song got twisted around, to being something that was relevant, what was going on at the time, when it wasn't. It was just a song. God, life is funny. That's funny sometimes. Here we go. Let me finish it. I'm working now. Did I just give you a bone? Yes, I did. I gave you a bone, didn't I? I gave you a bone. So let me work. I'm working. You want to go outside? That
You can also see that video on Filipino Soul Magazine on YouTube. I'm gonna pause this right now and take my little darling out because she will definitely let me know what she was trying to tell me if I don't take her out now. So I'll be right back. Oh, okay, and I'm back. You know, a funny thing happened. Helen was just asking me to go to the bathroom. I said, okay, well, let me take her out to the bathroom just because I know she'll get upset and she'll do it on the floor. And when I went outside, I saw Mousy outside waiting for me.
Yeah,
How are you doing?
I wait for you in the 1 hour.
1 hour you wait for me? Oh man, it's hot outside. She waited 1 hour for the double OG. You know, so how you been? You been okay? Yeah, okay.
Yes.
It's good seeing her again. This is she first met me when I used to live at Dynasty. She reminded me because I saw her and I said, she said, I know you. I said, no, you don't know me.
Yeah.
She said, I've been with John. I said, no, you haven't been with me. And she said, you lived at Dynasty? Oh, yes. And then I remember in front, it came to me, I think today or last night. I said, oh, I remember her now. There she was standing. So anyway, so we met again, we talked, she came over, we hung out, and it's nice to see her again. Because I was really making today just all day just work. But you see what happens in the Philippines? You never know what's going to happen in the Philippines. So right now, I'm going to sign off right here. I will pause it, but I don't know how long it's going to be in pause. So remember, dreams are nothing more than plans awaiting action. Never disrespect the elderly and always pull someone up. And sometimes you're the only one to see a vision. And the best revenge in life is to live good. I'm gonna live good today. I don't know about you in the Philippines, okay? And I'll talk to you later. And if you haven't got a dream or goal, an idea, train of thought, don't worry about it. Do what I do. Get as much you can, as fast you can, and go home. And remember, I'll always love you more. And if you're lucky enough to have a good woman, she's not a good woman. If you're lucky enough to have a good woman, treat her like a lady. And ladies, if you're lucky enough to have a good man, make him feel like a king. I'll always love you more. Just let me kiss. Oh, we can kiss. Okay, let's do it. Let me kiss. Bye.